Well, hello everybody. I apologize. Uh, I got some type of cold I'm dealing with. And we're out here again looking for some sheds. Hopefully I can stay on my feet. I just hiked a couple 100 feet up. We got a little ways to go. This is a spot that I shed hunted 2 years ago. It's the only spot where I found any mule deer sheds. So we're gonna mix it up and try to find some mule deer sheds today. I apologize if I start coughing or something. Which the cold air is kind of helping me right now, so it's kind of nice. But just taking a breather, and we're gonna start climbing. I got another like 300 feet to go before I start where I kind of found the sheds earlier. I did find some on the slower stuff, but I've been checking and nothing so far. But beautiful out today, nice and overcast, great for finding sheds. It's always one of the best times to do it. Sorry, I gotta breathe. Whew. Seen some deer. Seen a herd of elk go right over the top, which is good to see too. They were just naturally kind of feeding over the top, so we'll have to go up there and check it out. I've been seeing a lot of people picking up elk sheds already, which everything I've seen is still carrying, so we'll see. But hopefully it just keeps snowing. It's kind of supposed to rain today, but we're up high enough, so it's just gonna, I could see the storms coming when I was driving up here. So, but okay, enough rambling. I just really want to take more of a break. Oh, okay, let's get to climbing. Hey, number one. You guys see that down there? Oh, I will take that. That makes it worth the effort. Just to get one today. Sweet deal. Old. Probably from last year. Yeah, but you know what? We're gonna bring out the big camera anyways. So. Little 3-point with an eye guard. Pretty cool. Got some color still left on it, but I'd say last year's. Good to see. Oh, there hasn't been too many people in here because, like, I'm not too far. Like, I'm up on the plateau before we have to go up again, and like, I hit this area, but not super hard last time. Like, I'm a little further in than I was last time I was here, so we got a little ways to climb, but good to have one on the board. Whew. It's gonna be a lot of me catching my breath today, but we're gonna do it. Okay, let's go after it. So I didn't know if this was a shed from the angle I was coming at, so I didn't really think anything of it until I came over here, but if we can zoom in a little bit. Hard to tell still, but I do know that has a shed up there that looks like a decent one, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh yeah. Another little 3-point maybe? You guys see that? Set the big camera up. Sorry guys. Yeah. A little forky. That's cool. Still got some color on the back, but this is last year's too. Oh, I'm getting it all dirty. But cool. Oh, it actually might be older than that. It's got some cracks on the inside. Still a little bit of color on the back. I don't know. Pretty cool. I like forked horns. That's just from growing up hunting blacktails. I don't know what it is about it, but like a big mature forked horn is cool to me. So. Taking a breather. Oh, so we're kind of on the climb up, and I just kind of hit the backside of this ridge before we start making our way up to the ridge, like to the top of the ridge. I expect to find something up here, because this is like prime, really good habitat. And there's, oh my god, if I could show you guys the amount of deer shit in here, it's unreal. It's like every 2 feet. So let's hope we keep finding some. Hey, number 3. Looks decent. Just cresting this little hill, little bench on this ridge. Still making our way to the top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right there. All right, let's go pick it up. Pretty cool, number 3 on the day. Another old one. Still got some color on the back, but we're just cleaning up the hard whites today. Not quite chalk, but definitely hard white. Cool little eye guard. It's an inch, so we count it, so it's a 5 point to me. But pretty cool. We got not too far to where I want to get, where I just like, on the map it looks perfect for them to hang out with all the sign in here. I'm expecting some more, but you never know. But cool little 5 point. Definitely a shooter this year. I should probably come out here and hunt more, but we're quite a ways away from home, and like, I don't know, I've closer spots that have just as big a bucks, just not mule deer. I got a lot of whitetail, so we'll have to make our way out here eventually and try for a mule deer, but pretty cool. Alright, we get on the backpack, keep going. It's a slow go, but hey, I'm making it. Oh, there's one. That's a good one. That's a brown. Finally. It's taking a little while. Oh, but we found another one. You know what? Number 4. Oh, get the big camera and go pick it up. Still got some color. Oh yeah. That's cool. Ah, and he's broke. Not too bad. But very, very similar to that buck we just picked up. You can kind of tell the genetics, like in this area, kind of tall, kind of narrow, but pretty cool. He's fading a little bit, being out here in the sun, but still got some good color. Pretty sweet. What, number 4? We're doing pretty good. It's kind of funny because like on the hike in here I saw boot tracks, but they only went about 3/4 of a mile in here. They went up a hill and I kind of followed them because I wanted to see how far they went, and they went up to the top of the hill and it's like they looked out and they're like nah, and then went back. So that's good. Antlers for us. Alright, let's get on the backpack. Keep going up. So I was just cresting this hill, and there's one right there. Pretty cool. It's on that little trail that's up there, so let's go grab that one. My battery died in my GoPro, so we gotta switch that out. And the snow is really starting to come down, so. It's like a hard white. Yeah, it's really cracked. There's not much color in this one. Hey! Sorry guys. Got a little excited there. We turned around and a little spike. Look at that, that's cool. There you go, that's pretty awesome. Anytime I can find something that small, I impress myself a little bit. This is easy to see. This not so much, but that was just pure ass luck. That was cool. That's been sitting there a little bit, but we are gonna take it. Another cool 3-point. He's broke again. So I'll have to see if any of these guys match up. I just don't really want to pull the antlers out right now. What do we have? With a little guy, like 6 there. So pretty awesome. Hopefully I'm in frame. I'm so tired already. But we got a little ways more to hike. Pretty sweet. Within about 5 feet of each other. Whew, there we go. There's one right here. I've been zigzagging through all these little Douglas firs because I knew there had to be something in here. There's all these beds, and it just sets up perfect for a big buck to be in here, and that looks like a good one. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. God, it's old. Everything's all white. There it is right there. It's funny because there's a bed right in front of it. That buck just stood up, shook its head, shook one off, and made its way out of here. Obviously a couple years ago, but let's get the camera set up and go pick it up. Alright, nice big buck. Definitely a shooter. It's got some color on the back. It's pretty bad on the front here. It's cracking pretty well, but that's cool. Still got some color. Got just trying to get a cheater on the back there. That's cool. That's a big buck right there. I'd take that any day. Nice big forks. Nice mature animal right there. And it's funny because like I've just been going in and out of here, zigzagging up and down, and basically kind of looking for beds. And this is set up perfectly. So right in front of us, right there, is a bed, and he could sit right there. He has all this cover back here, so if anything comes up above him, he's good. And he can see, even though he's down in this stuff, because of the angle, he can see quite a ways. So like if he's sitting up here, he's perfectly safe. You'd have to bump him in like rifle season and try to get him, because like no way you're getting this buck during archery. But pretty cool. Get it on the backpack and keep making our way through this stuff. I kind of figured we'd find something. This is a really cool looking spot. It was definitely worth coming out. Not a whole lot of browns, but we're cleaning up the chalk and the hard whites, so we're gonna eventually get into the browns, I would think, but we'll see. So, not to talk your guys' ears off, but I'm a little superstitious on when I find good stuff, and I always have to have a Mountain Dew. I stop at a gas station anywhere I'm going. I don't care what flavor it is. I just need a Mountain Dew. My lucky drink. I'm gonna have my lucky hat on. It's got the rabbit on the back with a lucky hat, or with a lucky rabbit. And I feel like when I have those things, I have confidence I'm going to find something, which is ridiculous, but I get it from my dad. Like, he's very superstitious about stuff, and it's working today. I just think it's funny. I kind of made my own superstitions. I didn't really realize it until I was watching some of the stuff back, but you can always tell I always have a green bottle in my backpack, and I got my hat on. Obviously, I've found antlers without the hat, but I feel like I find big stuff when I have the rabbit hat on. So, alright. No, devil's tongue. These little seeds. I knew I'd run into those eventually. Well, I know, I'm sitting here rambling because I need breaks, but whew. Let's get going. There's another one. There's another spike. Oh my god, so funny. I found some little ones. I don't think I've ever found 2 spikes in one day. I doubt that is the match, but that would be pretty cool. That's been sitting here a little while. little muley buck, muley spike. I've seen like 2 whitetails up here, so I doubt it's a whitetail. That one is like buried in my backpack, so maybe at the end we'll try to see if they match up, but not right now. Good trail there, good trail here. Oh, got my head down right there. Oh man, I don't know if we're making it to where I want to go today, but we're cleaning them up. That's a brown right there, finally. Decent buck. I'm getting so tired, I don't know if I want to set the big camera up. Pretty nice one right there. Very similar to a lot of these bucks, is straight up. And then man, they're fighting up here. He's broke right there. He's broke right there. So we're gonna have a little bit more length. A little tiny 1-inch eye guard. Pretty cool. Straight up and down again. Just the genetics in here, but pretty cool buck. Take a brown any day. Better than hard whites and chalk. Sorry, I can't talk. I gotta breathe. We still got a ways. Thought I was closer. I looked on the map and then got out of this thicker stuff, and I'm not where I want to be, but it's working out. I mean, we're getting antlers, so I just feel like I feel like some of the big bucks didn't come down this year, just because we didn't have that hard of a winter. So I feel like all the big guys are up. That's why I'm finding all the old stuff. And like, what, we found 2 browns, lots of whites. So, we'll get on the backpack, we'll keep going. Might have to probably take another break here in a little bit, sit down and rest, but I want to get up this last little hill here so we can see out a little further. So I've been sitting here on this log. It's been about, I don't know, it's been a couple hours, but I'm finally up on a bench where like you can't see unless you are right here. And then because it gets real nice and steep, it's real steep up behind me, I just kind of dropped down into this before we're gonna hop over. And I'm sitting here taking a break, drinking some Mountain Dew, and I get up and there is an antler sitting super nice and pretty for me right there. So we're gonna go pick that up. That's pretty sweet. It's really coming down right now, but can't ask for any better than that. All right, let's go get it. That's a good buck. A little faded, but a brown. He got some mass to him, man. That's a good shooter right there. A little 5-point, 1-inch eye guard. Clean up that burr a little bit. Pretty cool. Nice buck. I'll take that. It's really coming down now. We're like right where I thought there'd be some browns. Because like this bench is super cool. They just walk back and forth and absolutely not get seen from anywhere. You'd have to be right on top of this thing waiting for them, which is a good strategy. Might be a good spot to kind of hang out and watch this bench. But right as we get up here, I'm thinking we probably should start heading back a little bit, as it's getting hard to see. I don't want to be stuck up here if it drops a whole bunch, but pretty cool. And I'm getting a little wore out. Wet, wore out. Need to make sure my camera's still doing good. I'm a mess. Hopefully these all stay in there. Alright. Not giving up yet, but we're probably pretty close to being done. Well, we'll keep an eye out. Trying to keep everything dry, but it's impossible. Oh, there's one right here. Oh man. We're on that same bench. I kind of want to just stay up here, but I've been trying to keep my camera dry. I don't think we're going to pick up this one with a big camera. Got some color right next to a pile of deer shit. That's a older one, starting to crack a little bit. Cool though. I'm getting soaked. Cool buck. Like a lot of those other ones. Eye guard and kind of straight up. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. And get on the backpack, but not worth the big camera. We're cleaning them up today, man. Oh no, that was open. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. Went in there to get my camera covered. I'm gonna show the camera. Hey, brown. You can see that right there? I'm not going to bring out the big camera. I can't. It's just too wet. Sweet deal. There we go. Awesome. Got some cracking, and I guess it's not brown, it's just got color on the back because of the way it's facing. A cool buck. Got some color, besides cracking a little bit. And broke again. Man, they're just up here fighting. Pretty cool. I don't even know what we're at today. We found quite a few. I'm just gonna keep zigzagging through this shit until we get to the end where it just drops off. I didn't want to come in or come back the same way, so we're gonna go through the real steep stuff, so hopefully I don't bust my ass in there. But all right, let's keep going. So I think we're done for the day, guys. This is the haul. Got a nice big one in there. A couple nice bucks. They're definitely related. There's some. I don't know if I got any matches. I looked at them. Didn't look like it. Looked like some off the same buck, but from just different years. So, but I think we got 13 total. The little spikes weren't a match, which is pretty funny. That I found two different spikes, but I'll take it. I'm right at the end of the bench right now. We're gonna have to drop off, which is fine. But I'm gonna end the video here. If we find anything, I'll on that steep part over there, I'll turn the cameras back on. But I'm getting soaked and I'm wore out. And definitely a lot of miles today. So I hope you guys are out there finding stuff. I've ran into a couple more of you at my work and just out and about shopping and stuff. And you guys come up and show me pictures and everything, and it's awesome. I love seeing you guys have success. It's pretty sweet when you guys come up and talk to me about all the stuff you're seeing out there and the big bucks you're picking up. So keep at it and keep living that uphill lifestyle. We'll see you on the next one.